Hi, everybody. Welcome to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We're here at the Whitmore Center, home of the New Hampshire Wildcats. The ESPN Sports Network is proud to bring you the NCAA. John Ireland here, along with Tim Neverett. And without further ado, let's go straight to the player introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the Maine Black Bears, at guard, 6'1", Eric. Also at guard, 6'2", Derek Jackson. At forward, at 6 feet 4 inches, Ricky White. At the other forward position, at 6'7", Leighton Brown. At center, at 7 feet, Justin Rowe. And their head coach, Austin Finn. And now, the starting lineup for the Wildcats of New Hampshire. At guard, 6 feet, wearing number 3, Marcus Bullock. Also at guard, 6 feet, number 54, Sean. At forward, 6'6", number 5'5", Derek Fisher.
The Bears get the opening tip to start the game. Kicks it back. Drops it into the low post.
This is the kind of guy every team would love to have because he's such an inspiration for other players. They can see that he's looking for chances for them to score, and he can communicate so well to his teammates that at times you wonder how they knew the ball was even coming. Great basketball right there. Establish position, go up strong, pull down the board. Textbook.
Fisher fires long.
That's a shot he always hits. This time, no good.
Connects and puts them in the lead.
Oh, that's the type of play that really amps up your team.
The New Hampshire Wildcats bring it up court. They're 2 back. They get the ball inside. 54 dribbles back out. It's blocked. The Wildcats recover it. He gets rejected. Brown with the steal.
It looked as though he couldn't decide if he was going to shoot or pass, and that indecision cost him the possession. That's one he'll remember.
Well, somehow managed to get that shot to fall in. This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. 34 is asking for it in the post. The Maine Black Bears bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. Huge rejection. The Wildcats with the last contact there. The ref says they touched it before it went out. They throw it down low.
He puts the ball exactly where it needs to be and gets the assist with the inside feed. Beautiful basket right there.
The New Hampshire Wildcats with possession and behind by 4. 54 threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Throws cross court. Bullock steals the ball.
He tries throwing it cross court and gets picked off. John, this isn't really an advised way to hit your open man. It's just too risky sometimes.
Fisher passes outside. They pass it inside. Fisher hits the back iron and out. Throws it back. Kicks it back. Shoots. 34. Won't go from 8 feet out.
This is one of those times you wish you had it back. These kids have got a lot of energy down here. Sometimes it's just not positive energy. He's going to have to learn when to pick his battles and when to move the ball around a bit more.
Takes the shot. 54. Hits the right side of the rim and bounces out. Wildcats! Wildcats! 12 is hacked. He'll go to the line for a couple.
Yeah, he got him on that one. Really stopped any chance of that shot going in. That's what they teach you to do. He's going to the line now.
He gets the first two. He misses the second free throw.
He snares the defensive board. Good defense there.
It's a 5-point game. They drop it inside. The Bears got a piece of the ball before it went out of bounds. Puts it up. The Wildcats make the nice inbound pass and sink the two. The Black Bears with the ball, up by 3. Throws it back. 34 grabs the ball.
Bad pass there, John. They wanted to go inside, but the D got their hands on it. Nice interception.
Jackson steals it away. Rowe kicks it outside. With the jumper. Rowe hits from the elbow.
Huge hole on the outside, John, and they went to town with that one. Score the bucket. Beautiful play.
Peterson is looking for the ball. They work it in. Seven seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. 34. Misses the jump shot. It's a 5-point game. Passes back. Only 7 left on the shot clock. It's blocked. There's a loose ball.
Wow, John, I'm surprised he didn't get enough contact on that for the ref to call a foul. The defender was way out of position. He got lucky on that one.
They pass it inside. Peterson backs it out. In low. 7 to go. Shot clock winding down. For 2. Peterson rips down the offensive rebound. Peterson. The Maine Black Bears with the ball, up by 3. He's going to be whistled with a closely guarded violation.
You can't just eat up the clock like that. Pass it around. Move it inside. Do something. But don't get nailed with a needless, closely guarded violation. They give it up.
Peterson has position down low. In the paint. Drops it into the low post. with the jump shot. Peterson hits the front iron and out. Passes it back. Throws it up. 34 grabs the man.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
34 gets the jumper.
In some cases, you look at a guy like this and you put someone big on him and you double him up, sometimes trying to wear him down. But, John, I don't think there's too much else you can do to stop a lot of the baskets he scores underneath.
Puts up the J. White misses the tough shot.
He stayed with his man and made him fight for the shot. That's how you play good low post D.
They're inside. Shoots! Rowe cleans up after the miss.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
Rowe passes back outside. He's double teamed for two. White fired short.
They are very lucky that he didn't hit that shot. He was absolutely wide open. The crowd is happy that one missed.
The Wildcats get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. The Bears with the ball and are trailing by 1. For 3. Brown misses the very long shot.
Good play there. The D stepped up to make the play, but in general, you can't expect a guy that's outmatched out there to consistently stop a pure shooter.
The Wildcats score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
Here's textbook low post. Get your position, get your man off balance by backing him down, and set up for the shot. Superb basketball.
Kicks it back. Seven seconds on the shot clock. Bats it away. That's number 2 for him.
This kid is just a standout shot blocker. He knows exactly where the shooter's going, and he sends it back with enthusiasm, to say the least. What a play.
The Wildcats decide to call a timeout. They push it inside. The Wildcats score, and that's 10 in a row.
It's so hard to keep a guy with such great technique in the low post from scoring. You can hope to draw the offensive foul, but if he gets the position he wants, he's going to make it tough for you to score.
Throws it back. They throw it down low. And here's the double team. They get it to him. Shoots! Brown owns the offensive glass.
Brown.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. They go inside. Kicks it back. 7 seconds to shoot. With the rejection, it's knocked away. The Wildcats get it back. They couldn't beat the buzzer, and they turn it over.
Coach is livid on that play. There's no excuse for not getting it done in 35. John, that was a waste of a possession.
The Black Bears will take a timeout here. They pass it inside. They work it in. Fires. Peterson gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Great effort from this team on the glass. They're getting position and pulling them down. This is what they need to continue to try to control the momentum of this game and ultimately to get a win.
Releases. Fisher reels in the offensive board.
This is is worth watching again. Big play here for the smaller player. Look.
Yeah, he was able to get up and shoot over his defender. Nice move. Very impressive. The Black Bears take it up court. They're back by 5. White wants the ball in the post. They get him the ball. The ball goes inside. Pop to the J.
Here's a great example of how to dish off the ball.
Very effective, starting with the nice pass.
That jumper was a high percentage shot off the great assist.
The Wildcats with the ball, up by 3. It's loose. The Wildcats recover the ball and maintain possession.
John, you gotta like how he ripped that one down.
Is asking for the ball down low. In the paint. Jackson knocks it away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
Pulls up. 12, 15-footer, it's good.
They're trying to put the handles on this guy, but they just can't. And he makes them pay. Just beautiful.
Throws it back. They drop it inside. They're inside. Only 7 left on the shot clock. From way outside. 54 switches it through.
John, that was an impressive shot. The D kind of let him take that one.
The Bears can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. Inside now with the ball. Takes the shot. Brown gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Brown.
Two-point differential on the scoreboard. Is asking for it in the post. Passes back. They push it inside. 34 kicks it out. Goes for 3. 54 off target from the wing.
This is likely to become a bit of a battle outside. I think he probably should have passed the ball in because the D right there was ready and waiting to make that play.
Lobs it across court. White fired long.
Good job guarding against the shot. That was a heads-up play on D.
The Wildcats bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. They pass it inside. Bullock decides to back it out.
All alone. He'll make you pay. Those can really hurt. They've got to get somebody out to guard it. It's got the crowd all riled up, that's for sure.
With the jumper. 12 banged it off the back of the rim. It's a 5-point game. Peterson is looking for the ball. They go inside. The Wildcats get another bucket from the paint.
John, that's a real nice move, and what a way to back your man down and drill it in. Just wonderful.
With the jump shot. Brown, 13 feet out, no good.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely going to hit that shot. If you're on D, that's the kind of shot you want to force. Nice play.
Drops it into the low post. Gives it back. 34 tosses it back out. Seven seconds to get a good look. Passes it back. The Wildcats get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
He scores again, but his team isn't doing so well. I think either their defense needs to make more stops or they've got to involve more of their players in the offense if they're going to get ahead here. Good read by the defender there, John. He picked off that pass beautifully.
The Bears called timeout. They get the ball inside. They work it in. Here comes the double team. Brown connects on this one and stops the run.
Unselfish, great play right there. This kid has really got a knack for dishing the ball out. Saw the opportunity, didn't telegraph it, just got it to his man, and his teammate finished the play.
Fisher wants it down low. He gets the ball. Another basket. They really come out of the gates fast.
That's exactly what you want to do, John. Now they have the other team trying to play catch-up. That's right where they want to be.
Throws cross court. From behind the arc. Rowe snags the offensive board.
Rowe.
The Wildcats have the ball in a 7-point lead. The Wildcats decide to call a timeout.
Two minutes.
They throw it down low. Brown swipes the ball.
It was crowded, bodies everywhere, and he couldn't protect the ball. That's a way to play defense.
Peterson with the steal.
Not a good choice there, John, to throw the ball right into traffic like that, and they pick it off.
The Wildcats will take a timeout here. .34 wants the ball in low. Releases. 7 to go. Shot clock winding down. 34 buries the inside shot. Man, that was not an easy shot. They've been successful playing this way since tip-off, Tim.
Yep, the defense is playing tough, but when the other team just keeps hitting, even with tough shots like that one, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally.
They pass it inside. Puts it up. Rowe rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. 49 seconds remaining. Wildcats! 34 has position down low in the paint. They were trying to eat up the clock, and they get nailed with the closely guarded rule. The ball goes inside. Rowe kicks it outside. From beyond the arc. 12 hits iron from behind the arc. Buries it from the high post. Brown with the inbound. The lead stands at 9. We've reached halftime with the score 25-34.
Please refrain from throwing food objects towards the participants or on flag surfaces. For the protection of the players and fans, any violators will be removed.
The New Hampshire Wildcats were able to hold on to their lead to end the first half. Tim, what can you say about their performance so far?
John, they've been solid under both groups and have managed to do well enough to have the lead here. The only advice I would really give right now for this team would be to stay focused, continue to fight for the boards, and let the game come to you. Overall, they've done a nice job.
They drop it inside. Peterson steals it away.
That's great defense in the low post. They crowded him in and forced the steal. Nice play.
With the touch shot.
Ricky White.
Simple, beautiful, and right there. Nice feed.
Nice anticipation there for the pass.
Oh, it was, and it paid off, too. He got the ball and hit the sweet jumper. Clean, nice play.
Inside now with the ball. Takes the shot. Bullock gets lots of contact. He'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. The pressure did its job. They couldn't get it across half court, and they'll turn it over. Throws it up. 54. Had a shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
That D was not letting an easy bucket go by on that play.
Wants it in the post. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing.
The Black Bears keep control of the ball. They pass it inside. The Maine Black Bears with the ball, but they're down by double digits. Lobs it cross court. From long range. White just threw up that three. This kid's not known for hitting from that range. Not a big surprise he missed that.
That's his first personal.
Talented player. He's so big, too. He used his size on that play to make up for his lack of position. Gorgeous play.
Kicks it back. White from the corner. No good.
Contest the shot. That's what the coach wants all of his guys doing out there tonight, and make the play. It worked wonders right there.
Rowe wants the ball in the post. Puts it up. Rowe pulls down the offensive rebound.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive boards.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
The Wildcats with a 10-point advantage and the ball. Drops it into the low post. For two. Peterson misses the wide open shot. Puts up the shot.
Ricky
White lucks out and gets the tough look to go in.
Wow, John, this team is really performing as a unit, draining the baskets consistently, and check out how it's worked so far for them. They've clearly got the advantage and are totally dominating. Let's see if they continue to hit the shots.
The spread now is 8. Bullock! No basket on the triple this time, but that is his shot. Wow, he rips down another board. What an athletic kid he is.
Such a big rebounder. His team is benefiting due to his efforts. Look at the impact he's had on the glass, John. This kid's talented.
They get the ball inside. That's good, and now they have the lead. What a turnaround for these kids. Tim, it really looks like they were able to flush out some of the problems they were having before the break.
Well, remember, the first half was only the first half. That's why they played 2 of them. Coach has got these kids doing exactly what they need to do now. Interesting game that's developing here. Nice, aggressive move. You got to want the ball and get position to come away with it.
Shoots! Another basket good for this squad, and Tim, these kids have the advantage at the break, and right now we're seeing them make an attempt to run away with this game.
I think you're seeing a much more motivated team that played well in the first half, just adding to what they were doing earlier, and have managed to widen the gap here in the second half.
Has position and wants the ball.
Now here's a kid that's performed marvelously, but it doesn't show up as a lead on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact that he's got a double-double, and without his contributions, they'd be in a deeper hole right now.
Rowe controls the ball and slams it in. They throw it down low. Peterson passes back outside. They get it into him. They're inside. Puts up the J. 54 off the mark from the elbow.
We've got a mismatch there to watch tonight. Good defensive player, keeping it up pretty tight against a less-than-average shooter.
Rowe nails it. That's 16 for him on the night. Such a difficult basket right there, and this defense has made almost every possession tough to get a score on, Tim.
Well, they've not been able to get enough good licks, and I don't know if it's ball movement, overall passing, or just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
54 isn't successful with the tough shot. With the cross-court pass, Bullock steals the ball.
The defense was able to spot that one coming, and they pick it off easily, John. Right across the court, that can be an easy steal.
54 rolls that one in. Good.
Here's one of those times where it seems like no matter how well you play, the other guys seem to inch out ahead still. John, I think if they can keep doing what they're doing on offense and make some stops, they can chip away here at the lead.
Peterson now has a dozen rebounds in the game.
Rebounding, it can make the difference between winning and losing. And this squad is controlling the boards. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
Throws it back. They pass it inside. 7 seconds on the shot clock. So impressive, Tim, the consistency of this young man.
I know, and he continues to wow the fans with big buckets. Look at this run he's been dictating.
For 2 points. Rowe now has a dozen rebounds in the game.
Watch this. That looked illegal out there. Help us out a little bit.
10 points separate the team. The Wildcats call timeout. The ball goes inside. Shoots. Peterson is asking for the ball down low. 34 clanged it off the right of the rim. That's a good basket right there, Tim, and that's a neat stat up on the screen. The top 2 guys shot attempts and points.
Well, the most productive guy on the floor has the advantage, and right now he's got his team where he wants them to be, in the lead.
They drop it inside. Peterson passes outside. 34 is asking for it in the post. Kicks it back. For 2. Bullock with the jumper. No good.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on really tight. This is a nice matchup.
Takes the jumper. Brown gets the offensive board. Rowe hits the back iron and out. They push it inside. It's rejected.
What a denial, John. Got that hand up there and sent it back down. Good job.
The New Hampshire Wildcats with an 8-point lead and the ball. Inside now with the ball. 34 will back it out instead. Throws it back. Fires. Peterson crashes the defensive glass.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
The New Hampshire Wildcats take their last timeout. Get him. .34 is looking for the ball. They go inside. Loose ball. The Wildcats regain control.
Good feed right there. He gets the ball where it needs to go.
Whoa, that was a nice feed, and Tim, looks like the dunk was inevitable.
With this kid, it was. He wanted a strong finish, and he delivered. Coach is happy about that possession.
The Black Bears, trailing here by 10 points, have the ball. The pressure did its job. They couldn't get it across half court, and they'll turn it over. They pass it inside. Passes back. They work it in. 34 wants it down low. He goes up. 54 missed it from just off the front of the rim. Wow, he rips down another board. What an athletic kid he is.
Such a big rebounder. His team is benefiting due to his efforts. Look at the impact he's had on the glass, John. This kid's talented.
Gives it back. Gets the ball. 34 breaks the open shot.
Low post defense. Here's a kid that can stop even the best back down moves. Nice play.
Passes it back. 54 banks him a layup. Good. Nice backcourt pressure. They did their job. They couldn't get it across half court. 10-second violation. Drops it into the low post. Peterson gets the rebound. He now has 15.
Great board. Take it up strong.
The Wildcats gets that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
They did what they needed to do to get a body on this guy, but he still succeeded with the bucket.
With the shot. Nice offensive board.
These kids have been attacking the glass all night. You can't always expect to stop all a guy's shots from going in, but you can reduce his production by limiting easy buckets. Nice work.
Dennis can't connect from 12 feet away. The Wildcats score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
He gets a wide open look on the outside, and before you know it, he's already released the bomb. And it's just a second or two before it rips through the net.
Brown wants the ball. Kicks it back. Pops the J. Brown can't stop the run.
The defense wins the matchup in this round between, let's just say, two lesser players.
They get the ball inside. In low. 34 kicks it out. Pulls up. The Wildcats score, and that's 10 in a row.
Good shooting right there, John, and he gets rewarded with the 2.
This is a double-digit ball game now. Has position down low. They get it to him. For the Duke.
Now here's a kid that's performed marvelously, but it doesn't show up as a lead on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact that he's got a double-double, and without his contributions, they'd be in a deeper hole right now. Check it out. Lots of nice things going on this play, John.
He makes a nice pass.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to get the entire team involved.
Wildcats releases. Peterson picks up after the miss.
Pulls down the offensive board, giving his team another chance.
Keep it up. Play D. Play D. Play D.
Let's check it out. You can definitely see contact on this play.
That's a physical play. He manages to maintain his composure.
He impressed me, John. With that move, he gets the layup to go. So nice.
The Black Bears fire. 12 misses the fadeaway.
With the ball,
The Maine
the
Black
home team.
Bears with another turnover. That's their 15th. This is a double-digit ball game now. They throw it down low. Peterson takes it back out. Throws it back. Tosses it back out. 0. Wants it in the post. In the paint. 7 seconds to shoot. Pulls up for the 3. 0. Misses the very long shot.
This is a great defensive play. He made sure that shot was not going in.
Steals the ball.
This is just silly playing. Coach is disgusted and the team just looks frustrated. You've got to protect the ball, John, every game and every possession down the court.
They're inside. Releases. This run creating a big gap now on the scoreboard.
It's going to be very tough to catch these guys the way they're playing right now.
They pass it inside. Rowe kicks it outside. Fire. Brown couldn't get it to go with the hack, but he draws the foul. He'll get a chance for the deuce from the line. He hits the first free throw. Two comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. He's off on the second. That rebound warrants the stat recap. Total rebounds for the team and his individual production on the glass, as you can see, has been tremendous.
What an effort, John. This kid is really giving it his all to help his team succeed.
Only 7 left on the shot clock. Bats it away. That's number 2 for him.
Gorgeous block. And you know what made this such a clean block, John? Position. He set himself up, was in the right spot to make the stop. That's good defense.
The Black Bears decide to call a timeout. The ball goes inside. White windmills it down hard.
Good feed right there. He gets the ball where it needs to go.
Whoa, that was a nice feed, and Tim, looks like the dunk was inevitable.
With this kid, it was. He wanted a strong finish, and he delivered. Coach is happy about that possession.
the New Hampshire Wildcats. 7 seconds to get a good look. They couldn't beat the buzzer, and they turn it over.
Now, why are you launching up a desperation shot like that? He must be still learning how to pass, shoot, and dribble. Come on.
They drop it inside. White passes back outside. Shoots. He's got 20 points in the game.
You know, John, sometimes it's just best to stick with the basics.
Oh, and that pass is what really set up the play.
The jumper goes in. Great execution.
This is a double-digit ball game now. Kicks it back. To go. Shot clock winding down. From deep. Williams can't end the drought.
Coach has a good matchup out there, and the D gets the stop they wanted.
Throws it back.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen, let's go.
The Black Bears get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
Beautiful. This kid loves that spot on the floor. I always expect him to hit those.
Inside now with the ball. 0 passes outside. On the shot clock. From outside. Williams can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. The Black Bears get the hoop and now have 9 in a row.
This kid is really having his way out there. His performance has just been phenomenal. He's just playing really well, and his game's coming to him. That's the reason they're ahead right now.
Get him. Seven seconds to shoot. For the tray. Peterson with the nice position. Picks up his 19th rebound of the game. Pick him up. For 3. Williams misses, and the run continues. And that's the end of the game. The final score for the game, 50-61. This game is over, and so is our time with you today. Make sure you stay tuned to the ESPN Sports Network for all of your NCAA action. We'll see you next time.